Hello, you are watching G News Official. Guns N' Roses have always been a law unto themselves, and their headlines set at Glastonbury was no exception. The hard rock legends played a meandering, sporadically brilliant set that mixed stadium level classics with less familiar deep cuts over an endurance busting 3 hours. Highlights including a raucous welcome to the jungle and the always welcome sweet child oh mine, but they drew a smaller crowd than US pop star Lizzo earlier in the day. The US band took the stage on 21:30, opening with the appetite for the destruction classic It's So Easy as Axl Rose crawled the stage and Slash peeled off riffs from the beneath his trademark top hat. At 61, Rose's vocals are not what they once were, but he can still pull off a Wolverine yawl when he warm up, and his snarling delivery remains convincingly meaning. Some TV viewer complained his microphone was too quiet, but in the field cut through the switch of the guitar like a knife through butter. The set took a while to get going front loaded with songs like title track from the band Misspring 2008 album Chinese Democracy, a Slither, a single by Slash Post GNR side project Velvet Revolver. It's only when the riff to Welcome to the Jungle rings out across the Pyramid Arena a good 20 minutes into the set that they achieve liftoff, following it up with the Firenze rendition of Mr. Brownstone. The show fought for Ukraine while playing Civil War with the Rose wearing the country flag on his t-shirt and footage of the bombed out home illuminating the screens. Toward the end of their set, Night Train has a pent-up punky energy and a cover of UK subs down on the farm is a nice hat tip to the Michael and Emily Avis who run the festival. Occasionally, the veer into the choppy waters. Even hardcore fans are split over the merits. Use Your Illusion Bondage themed song Pretty Tied Up and the 2021 single Observed feel superfluous, but the claw it back with the pent up punk energy of Night Train because bringing out Dave Grohl because you can never have too many guitars for a friend's side. Outbreak in core of Paradise City. In their chaotic pomp, buying a ticket to see Guns N' Roses was a gamble. You never knew whether they turned up, and if they did, Rose had a habit of storming off stage if the crowd so much as looked at him funny. But there was no sign of the temperamental performer on Saturday night. What a level evening, commented the former Hellraiser, a model of politicians would like to thank you for. Hello, you are watching G News Official. Please subscribe our channel. The pyramid stage audience was not as large as it had been for Arctic Monkeys on Friday night, with thousands of fans opting to see the Lana Del Rey headlines the other stage instead. The US singer was a half an hour late for her set starting after 23. With an apology, my hair takes so long to do. Super sorry I am so late. When she finally began, her set was a lyrical, high concept of performance that featured ballet, dancer, and contrant as Del Rey dragged himself languidly across the stage. Sadly, her late arrival clashed with the Glastonbury strict curfew. She cut several songs, telling the crowd, I am about to rush this set to death. But it was not enough. Her mic was cut at midnight, with at least 6 songs left to play. A printed setlist suggested they would have been some of the biggest songs, including Summertime, Sadness, and the video games. Clearly devastated, the singer tried to talk to her fans, who rewarded her by the singing video games a cappella while chanting one more song. Del Rey sang along with them. They walked to the pit at the front of the stage so they could console each other directly. After that, she had to leave, clearly devastated. Hello, you are watching G News Official. Please subscribe our channel. Over one Westhold's UK rapper Loyal Corner gave a more punctual but equally emotional performance. The set was built around his third album, Hogo, which looks at the fraught relationship with his biological father and how generational pain can be passed down to the bloodline. It was a powerful show that also saw Garner criticize the government for its handling of knife crime and urging fans to forget all the toxic masculinity rubbish that ruined my childhood. Other headliners across the site on the Saturday, including French pop maverick Christine and the Queen and dance legend Fatboy Slim. It was embarrassment of riches that meant Glastonbury. 2 lakh festivalgoers were dispersed to every corner of the 1,000-acre site. It also meant that Lizzo was able to claim the biggest audience of the day. The US star burst onto the pyramid stage like a human glitter Canada around 1930 BST, playing a euphoric set of the sparkly soul hits that including Cause I Love You, Juice and To Be Loved. Sporting jade colored hair and dressed in the steampunk Bella gown, her infectious energy stretched all the way to the hilltop, where fans in the colorful wig and fairy wings danced like their life depend on it. Surveying the audience, the singer recalled how quickly her star had risen since her first Gets on Bury appearance in 2018. We were in the tent that was real big with nobody in there, and me and my DJ Sophia played our heart out, and we kept playing until now. I am standing in the front of all of you. I am so proud that thank you, you are supporting me. Our set ended with the ebullient version of the smash hit about damn time, complete with the aerobic choreography and the flawless fluid solo from the woman herself. The people that drifted off before Guns N' Roses did not on Cloud 9. Earlier in the day, 80s pop legend Rick Astley opened the stage to an equally warm reception, knowing that people had most turned up to the hair never gonna give up. He sprinkled his set with the crowd pleasing cover of Harry Stiley as it was an AC/DC highway to hell as he built up to the inevitable cheese-tastic climax. It was absolutely amazing. It's very hard to put word, but that was the loveliest crowd I have ever played in the front of, he said after coming off stage. They were so generous, so loving, so amazing, just a great experience. Cried on Bone Soul singer Ray was up next with a white tuxedo band who gave a Disney retro Amy Winehouse vibe to her lunchtime set. She kicked off her shoes to dance to Black Mascara and chalked back tear as she sang the harrowing Ice Cream Man as a song that details her experiences with the sexual abuse. Like Lizzo, she could not quite believe she had been booked for Glastonbury's main stage after a very public split with her record label, who she accused of stifling her career. It seems likely yesterday we were playing a festival where we had more people on stage than we had in the audience, she said, queuing up the hit single Scampsum. I don't take your presence here for granted. Grammy nominated Dew Amadou and Mariam brought the warm and earthy vibes of Mali to the pyramid stage over lunchtime before Mancunian star H raised the temperature with the simmering set of UK rap anthem and a perfectly judged cover of Oasis Wonderwall. And that was just the act in the main arena. Rick Astley popped up again the vaudeville stage of the perform set of Smith covered with the Stockport indie band Blossom, while former Smith guitarist Johnny Marr joined Chrissy Handy for a set with the Pretenders on the park stage. It turned out he was not their guest. Apparently, there was a drunk guy backstage and he insisted on playing handy jogged before the Davy Grohl appeared again to play drum on the mystery achievement, while Paul McCartney, who would have been watching from the sidelines, made a brief appearance to give a thumb up before disappearing again. Oscar winner Tilda Swinton treated the crowd to an unexpected spoken word performance alongside composer Max Richter, and a rap star Dave cropped up during Central C's set on the other stage to perform their summer anthem Spinter. The festival wraps up on Sunday with the most anticipated set of weekend at Elton John wraps up his UK touring career with the headline set on the pyramid stage. The singer has promised a bespoke show with the several special guests, and the speculation has already run ramp among the names rumored to be joining him so far as Britney Spears, Dua Lipa, Sam Fender, Harry Styles, Eminem, and actor Taron Egerton, who played Elton in the blockbuster film Rocket Man. Please subscribe our channel for more videos.